How's it going, everyone? It's been a while. I haven't been posting a lot. I wanted to do this announcement video and just a recording, just to talk to you guys. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing well. I'm very excited. This video is that I'm recording is basically about an end of a chapter and a beginning of a new one. So for those of you guys who knows, I'm gonna be a dad soon, and I've announced that on Twitter a few months ago, and I can't stop talking about it when I was streaming. I'm super excited. I'm super excited and nervous at the same time. Nervous at the same time. So I'm gonna be a dad next week. Induction of labor, I believe it's what it's called, is gonna start in like 2 days, and from there we don't know when the baby is gonna come out. But I'm nervous because I hope everything goes well. I hope that the baby and my wife are both healthy with the process, and yeah. So with the baby coming out, a lot of things are gonna change in my life, or both of me and my wife's life, and I don't really know where to begin with the changes. But me not posting videos the past couple of weeks is kind of like a sign of how busy it's getting, and the next few weeks it's gonna be like that because I want to fully focus on the baby. This moment is just gonna be here for you know for now. It's not gonna happen again, and I wanna cherish that. I wanna savor that time, you know. But also, other than the lovey-dovey stuff and all that, things are gonna change as well. For those of you guys who's been following me for a while, I've been streaming full time for a few years, and last year was a really good year with the streaming MMOs. But when I decided that I'm gonna go back to card games again, I went to Disney Lorcana, and unfortunately, Disney Lorcana doesn't have the same following yet compared to MMOs, which is fine. I believe that it's never gonna get there, but it's definitely gonna grow bigger. You can't really compare card games to MMOs. MMOs in general is just a way bigger genre. You know, card games is more of a niche, and that's fine with me. I decided to go to Lorcana because I love card games and it makes me really happy, and I wanted to do something that makes me happy. Not that MMOs doesn't make me happy, but it doesn't hit the same spot as card games, and Lorcana in particular. Lorcana has been a big part of my life ever since it came out. And if you guys didn't know, I just moved here in Scotland about a year ago, a little over a year ago, and I didn't have any friends. I didn't have anyone but my wife and her family here, and her friends. You know, it was really tough. The only outlet that I have is gaming, and gaming is your job. It's sometimes weird, and I need to balance that, and I have balanced that. When that happens, like every time you play a game, you're just like, well, I'd rather just play the game that I'm streaming and make more content about that, you know? So I didn't have any other outlet. And Lorcana, TCGs, you know, is a great way to meet friends. So I went to a local game store, a couple of them, and that's when I met my friends. We've become really good friends. You know, we don't only hang out during LGS time. Well, mostly LGS times when we meet, but after that, or some days, we will meet as well. And it's been great. Like these guys, these boys and girls, and other genders actually, uh, these people is the proper way to say it. It they've been a big part of my life the past, you know 7-8 months now, maybe 9 months. I forgot how long Lorcana has been out, and it's been awesome. It's been awesome. I'm really happy that I switched to Lorcana, and I have that. I'm much healthier physically and especially mentally, and I'm happy that I did that. Now, doing that also has impacted the financial side of my life, if I'm being honest, because like making Lorcana content right now, my YouTube is still growing. I'm really close to monetizing the YouTube channel thanks to your guys' support. But if I'm being honest, it has affected the financial side, because like when I was full-time streaming, I had a pretty decent income from all the streams and everything that goes with it. It was enough, or a little more than enough, to get us by. But with the baby coming out, I probably will have to find either a part-time or a full-time if it makes sense. And I just want to make sure that we have more than enough. I don't want just enough. I want a little more than enough. So in case of emergency, I'll be able to provide and make sure that the baby is getting everything that she needs. So yeah, but I just want to clarify, so that doesn't mean I'm going to stop YouTube. I just have to figure things out this next, like, probably 3-4 weeks. Now, once I figure that out, that's when the 5, 6, 7 videos a week will start coming out again. But now I'm going to be honest, it's not going to be like that the next 3-4 weeks. And that's because things are changing, with the baby, with the job, like everything I just mentioned. I'm also, happy with what I've been doing with the content, the series that I've chose to do. It's slowly but surely growing, and that's thanks to you guys. I also am happy with the feedback. Everyone is complimenting the quality of the videos, and I'm super happy with that, because that's what I wanted to do when I was streaming. One of the reasons why I stopped streaming as well, not just because like Lorcana didn't have as many views as I wanted it to have, is that I wanted to make good videos. And I'm not saying that, if it doesn't look the way it looks right now, that it's going to be a bad video. There's a lot of good videos out there, and it's super simple the way people make it. But it's just that that's not what I wanted to do. That's my personal choice, and I found myself like just kind of like streaming, and the streamer life was like streaming and then taking some stuff from my streams and then posting it. So I had to fully stop that and figure out what I wanted to do in YouTube. And now I've figured it out. I think that once I get settled with the baby and the new part-time or maybe full-time job, who knows, I'm gonna stream again for like probably 3 to 4 hours, but less days in the weeks. I'm gonna use that to record games, and while I'm recording games, it's basically the games that I'm gonna put on the Meister deck profiles. If you guys have been following that, that's what I'm going to be doing. And the days that I'm not streaming are the days that I'm going to record other videos. And I just want to do a shout out to my team as well. My content team, the editors, the graphic artist, you know, all of that. It's been great working with them, and they're really, really, really good at what they do. Um, it only took us like, we've been working for like 6 months now, and it only took us like a month to, or it only took me a month to basically tell them exactly what I wanted, exactly how I work, exactly how I want the content to look, you know. And after that, they just picked it up, and they're basically a carbon copy of me now. They know exactly what I want. Going from 10 to 15 feedbacks per video, we're down to like 1 or 2, and sometimes no feedback at all. And that's amazing to me. It saves a lot of time on both ends, and every video we try to improve something. You know, that's very important for me, is improving every post basically. And I just wanted to mention that like what I said, I'm happy with the quality that we're doing, but we're definitely never going to stop improving. We're always going to push ourselves to do better. But I also wanted to say that a side that I need to really improve on is quantity. But yeah, that's basically what the video is going to be about. This whole video, it's just me kind of I wouldn't call it a rant, kind of just like sharing and updating everyone with the end of the chapter, with streaming, full-time streaming, you know, and focusing more on YouTube, and streaming will be just a part-time thing for me. And yeah, hopefully the YouTube thing goes well. You know, I just wanted to also make sure that everyone is aware that Lorcana is my main, but I'm also still looking for a second game to do. I don't want to just do content in one game. If I'm being honest with you guys, it's always been me, and that's how I avoid burnout. I need to play a couple of games in order to avoid burnout, and I want to make sure that I will never burn out with Lorcana. I freaking love Lorcana, and the amount of games that I've been through that I really, really like and burned myself out, I regret it. I regret it. I played it so much. Like, I would play for like 12 to 15 hours a day, and that's because I stream. And then sometimes off stream, I would keep on playing it, and I burn myself out. And I don't want that. I don't want to make like a video of like me whining about all the bad things and this and that. And really, it's just me getting burned out. I see a lot of creators do that. Whether it's a game or whether it's even if it's not a game that they are making content with it. I don't want to ever experience that with Lorcana. So for those of you guys who are wondering what game I'm looking forward to, I could pick up another TCG, but there's really no other TCG that's picking up my attention. I tried Pokemon. It's fun. It's not something that I want to sink my teeth with, though, or teeth in. I don't know if I English that right. English is my second language, so I get those wrong. I'm like the Latina lady from Modern Family. If you guys ever seen Modern Family, One Piece is probably the closest thing to something that I'm super interested in. And Star Wars is a no-go for me. I love Star Wars, but I'm not attracted to the game, on Star Wars Unlimited for some reason. Union Arena as well. The animes that are in it looks really cool, but I'm not sure if it's the play style that I want. I enjoy Magic the Gathering, but I'm not sure if that's the route that I'm gonna go to. I'm most likely gonna pick up a video game, like a tactic video game or something. I don't know. TFT is kind of on the books, but at the same time, no. You know, there's just so much catching up that I need to do with TFT if I do decide to do that. But if I'm being honest, it's really leaning towards more I don't know if you guys heard of Project Loki. It's kind of like League of Legends Battle Royale. The creators, not the creators, some a lot of the people that worked on League of Legends are working on that right now. That's something that I probably would do in the future. Um, Creating content both in Twitch and in streams, but I have to figure out and balance that, because I don't wanna I don't wanna just put out like 1-2 videos of Lorcana a week just because another game is taking my life and I'm posting on that. I want to be able to post on games on both. And that's going to be a lot of time that I need to consume. That's going to be a lot of effort, you know, but I have to find a way without fully spending 24 hours in it because I want to spend time with my baby. My family is my priority, and I want everything to work. And I know how much sacrifice you need to do because when I was streaming full time, the amount of sacrifice that I did to make that happen was a lot of time and effort and mental capacity. But with this, we're going for 16 minutes now. I'm basically I just have to figure it out. And only time will tell how that would work and all the efforts that I put in it. But anyways, thank you guys for listening to me talk. I didn't want it to be this long, but yeah, it's an end of an era, the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. And I'm super, super, super excited. And who knows, maybe in the future, my niece, every time she sees me streams or she just sees what I do, she always wants to join, but that's not my kid, so I'm not gonna put her in my stream. And my other niece and nephews, when they see that, they're always like interested on what I do. So if my kid wants to do it, I'm definitely gonna support that, even at an early age. Like, we can play Roblox. Like, I could do that part time with her, and it's not 100% sure that that's what she wants to do. I'm just mentioning that if she wants to do that, I'll do that with her. Playing Roblox, sounds like fun with my kid, or Minecraft. I enjoy both of those games. My wife plays it too. We actually have discussed it before. Like, we kind of have a name for it already because my daughter's name is gonna be Mayumi, based on an old Filipino word Mayumi, which means gentle and kind. But my wife's middle name is May, so we're gonna combine May and Mayumi, and we're gonna call her Mayumi, and we will her nickname is gonna be Yumi. So we thought of, like, wouldn't it be fun if we can all play together as a family? And we're gonna call the channel Yumi and Yumi. It's just an idea. It's not something that's set in plan. I've always been the kid that I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and doesn't want anyone to affect my decision. And I don't want to do that to my kid either. Like, I'm not gonna force her to do something that she wants to do, and I'm not even gonna open it with her. Like, I'm not gonna like offer it. I'm not gonna say it. If she asks, that's probably what we would do. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to me talk about all these changes in my life. It's been great. I've been together with the wife for 10 years, and it's about time we have a baby. It's a big change. It's scary and it's exciting at the same time. But good luck with everyone's set championship in Disney Lorcana. I hope you guys all get those stitches. If you get too many of it, I don't mind receiving one in the mail. I'm just kidding. That's yours. You earned it. I'll probably be on the next set championship, so but I will definitely be on the Lorcana challenge. I got a ticket for Lyle. You know, I just got to figure it out because I don't know what's gonna happen when the baby arrives. So the plan right now is to go there next month at the end of the month, but there's also a chance that I'm not even gonna go, even if I have a ticket, because like what I said, my baby girl's my priority. that's that's my life now. But I hope to see you guys around when I come back. I hope you guys are still there. By the way, big shout out to Pavel for highlighting me in Pixelborn. I really, really do appreciate that. Unfortunately, right now there's not much content coming out from me, and there's a good reason for it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have fun with the games, you know, and good luck. Peace.